Hello, my name is Bella. I currently work at the Hy-Vee grocery store chain, whatever it's called. Depending on how big, depending on how big the Hy-Vee grocery store is, and your towns or wherever you're from. I think usually the bigger ones, or just in certain locations, have gas stations along with them, the Hy-Vee gas station, and that's where my job currently is now. So I work at Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh. At the beginning of the semester, in the very first couple videos, I worked in a different department. I worked in the wine and spirits department for Hy-Vee. So I sold liquor, beer, wine, tobacco products. The mistake that I made, that got me transferred departments, well, that helped make their decision to transfer me departments, I guess I would say, is time idleness, I think is what it's called, where I just didn't keep myself busy enough. I had, the job that I in wine and spirits was very little task requirements of me, but the tasks, that were very more physical labor, I didn't want to, I know that, if I got interrupted, I would never get it done or ever finished. So I tried to, get it all done out of the way in the very beginning of my day, where I had very few customers, so that when I did have all those customers and got interrupted a lot, I wouldn't have to, force myself to, remember, because I'm terrible at remembering, and I wouldn't get pulled away from doing, answering, helping people out. But they transferred me departments to the gas station, where it's a faster paced environment. So I'm constantly moving around. I'm constantly doing something. I'm not, having time idleness where I'm just not doing anything, or having periods of just relaxing. There's always something to do. But yeah, my mistake was, not spreading my work out enough so that I would, have something to do constantly. So that, when my managers would come in, they would see that I'm doing something, productive. They didn't see that, me being at the register and just, answering questions was productive enough for them, to be paying me, $12 an hour. And as much as I worked, that was, the regular for me. Which I kind of see how, paying me $12 an hour for me to just, stand at the register isn't exactly, for 8 hours a day isn't exactly, worth it to them. The people that they have that kind of just stand around and, work at the cash registers are part-timers, so they only work, 4 to 5 hours a day, and that's not every day guaranteed. So yeah, that was my mistake of not, keeping myself busy. But now that I work at the gas station of Hy-Vee, I'm busy. I'm constantly doing something. It's a better paced environment for me, where I just have something to do constantly, and I'm not bored, and I can, yeah. So thank you.